So where are we going?
We're going to Vancouver Island.
Yeah, where are we going tonight though?
Oh, we're going to stay at the nice Wedgwood Hotel.
You're going to give me a wedgie in the Wedgwood?
Shut up.
See you later. And we're leaving paradise to go to paradise. My wife Matri and I recently decided to change our wonderful home for a trip to the coast and embarked on a bit of adventure. Our first stop was the charming Wedgwood Hotel in Vancouver. We spent a quiet night there, indulging in a dinner at their renowned restaurant. The next morning, we set off for the Horseshoe Bay Ferry Terminal. And this terminal, located in West Vancouver, is a gateway to the stunning beauty of Vancouver Island. We boarded a British Columbia ferry to Nanaimo, enjoying the breathtaking coastline views. Once we landed in Nanaimo, we drove 3 hours to the Pacific Sands Hotel in Tofino. This beachfront gem is a haven for surfers, with waves rolling in from the mighty Pacific Ocean. No, that was a different mode that I had it on. Okay. That was like custom side.
This is orbiting.
Yeah, this is just, yeah.
So it's just going 360.
Yeah. As usual, I couldn't resist striking up a conversation with a couple from Colorado. And the great thing here is, there's a lot of noise, so, people don't, but, people have just got a natural hate for them. Yeah. But
yeah, we have one. It's indeed.
It's videoing, so we got a great backdrop.
And it's zooming out to the 9 meters.
Yep.
Where's this made?
Oh, same place as everything else, yeah. Right, I think I'm going to go in and start getting ready for something to eat. Later that afternoon, we sat by the fire, listening to the soothing sound of the waves. Matri headed back to our room, while I took a stroll along the beach. The dark, misty night felt like a scene straight out of a Stephen King horror movie, minus the creepy clowns, of course. It's so spooky. The next day, we decided to explore the rainforest on a long cycle ride. I took my drone, which followed us obediently, capturing every moment. We had a close encounter with a lady in her little buggy, but thankfully, no one was harmed in the making of this adventure. On our return, while Matri got ready for dinner, I wandered back to the beach to film the surfers riding the waves. The following day, we got an early start for a sea otter watching tour. The weather was, shall we say, atmospheric. That's me being positive. We learned some fascinating facts about sea otters, like how their fur is so thick that even killer whales avoid eating them.
From Mexico, there's a little sea otter there just in the, we'll see some more of those throughout the trip.
Yeah, our grey whales are coming up from Mexico to cold water feeding grounds in the summer. Most of them head up to Alaska, the Bering Sea to feed, but there are a smart couple that cut off some miles of their journey and just stay here to feed most of the summertime. And then we get our humpback whales, which are joining us from Mexico or Hawaii in their breeding grounds, again, to come to cold waters to feed in the summertime.
We spotted a group of male otters who, much like us, seemed to enjoy hanging out in groups. Once nearly wiped out by the fur trade in the early 1900s, sea otters were reintroduced to the coastal waters of British Columbia from Alaska between 1969 and 1972. This reintroduction has been a success, with the population now thriving. Kelp forest guardians, sea otters play a crucial role in maintaining the health of kelp forests. We also saw seals basking on the rocks, adding to the wildlife spectacle. By preying on sea urchins, which can otherwise decimate kelp beds, they help ensure these underwater forests remain vibrant and diverse. Sea otters have the densest fur of any mammal, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. These otters are known for their social behavior, often seen floating together in groups called rafts. They hold hands to stay connected and prevent drifting apart, creating a heartwarming display of unity in the vast ocean. Back at the hotel, we went for another cycle ride and ended up on the beach. I spent the entire time trying to skid on the sand like a kid, much to Matri's amusement. She warned me I'd hurt myself, but I managed to stay in one piece. The next day, we cycled into the town of Tofino for a bite to eat and a leisurely walk. While Matri explored the shops, I was captivated by the seaplanes taking off and landing. These planes offer scenic flights over Tofino, providing stunning views of the Clayoquot Sound UNESCO Biosphere region. You can even spot whales from above if you're lucky.
You have the APS-C crop like in the camera, so you have 900 millimeters.
Wow. How you keep that still, I have no idea. Later, we reunited for a coffee, relaxing as we watched the boats and planes go by. Our final day involved a 12-hour drive back to Kelowna. Despite the lengthy drive, the trip was worth it,